Morning, beautiful people. This is Karen from the homestead, the homestead cabin. Today I'm actually making some crackers based loosely on kind of the Alabama spicy, snappy firecracker crackers. But I'm going to be using Greek seasoning. So this is the Walmart brand of that. And some crushed red pepper. There'll be 1 tablespoon of that. 1 package, which is an ounce package. There's going to be a 1/2 cup of oil. And I'm going to use a teaspoon of chicken seasoning and the chicken flavored crackers. I get these at the $1.25 tree. And going to mix them up, and then I keep them around for soup or for some cheese and crackers, some slices of apple, that kind of thing. This is already a little salty, so don't add any salt would be my suggestion. But they're really good, and anyway, gives a wonderful flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and crack this open for you. It's a real simple recipe. So just take a box of the crackers and open, dump. And we dump the Greek seasoning into the crackers. Over. Doesn't really matter what order you do this in. So this is kind of a dump and you're done kind of thing. And then I'm going to do, I like mine really hot, so I'm going to do a tablespoon. A lot of times with this recipe, they actually use 4 sleeves of saltines and a cup of oil to 1 tablespoon of the crushed red pepper, just to give you the idea of the spiciness. So if you don't like it that spicy, you can always cut back and use, a 1/2 tablespoon or whatever. You can leave it out if you like and just have the Greek seasoning. And I'm going to add a little bit more chicken flavor, just a teaspoon of that. And then we're going to add a 1/2 cup of oil. If you were doing the 4 sleeves, it uses a cup. I've seen recipes that actually use 2 cups of oil. I find that it's plenty of oil. It seems like a lot, but the crackers will actually kind of absorb that. But the crackers still stay crispy. So this is a great recipe for that. You think it's going to end up with soggy crackers, but you don't. So let's set that aside. And then we just mix and mix. I do this in a bowl and then I put it into a gallon plastic bag. You can mix it in the plastic bag alone, but I actually find that a little hard and it doesn't get quite as even on the seasoning. And this is just kind of a gentle toss and toss and toss until the seasoning and oil mixture gets really nice all over the crackers. And if you don't have self-control, do not make this recipe, because you won't stop eating them. Me, this kind of thing, I kind of have a bit of self-control over. It's other things, that I tend to overeat on. And I've been watching my diet this year. I've lost 20 pounds. So this is kind of a little splurge, but the nice thing about this, you get the package here. It tells you 15 crackers is 140 calories. This is going to be a little more than that. So maybe I would jack that up and count it as, 200 calories. If I were to eat 15 crackers, I normally don't do that. Usually I'm eating this with a salad, or today I'm going to be eating these with a bowl of chili. So I'll probably only have about 8 crackers, and I do count them out. But as you can see, this is pretty thoroughly mixed. And I don't know if you can see in the bottom there, if I can get that closer. But there really isn't a lot of oil laying on the bottom of the bowl, which is really amazing to me how these crackers get coated with that oil and yet it's not sopping on the bottom. So, but we'll test one here. That's just very good. That Greek seasoning is really nice. They use it for a dressing for a salad usually, but you can also do, and I'm going to show that too, a roasted vegetable recipe using these. But I'm trying to see what kind of it's black pepper, oregano, onion powder, and lemon. What do you call that? When you use the rind, the zest, lemon zest, flavor to it. And with that chicken, it's just really nice. You probably want these to sit for about 24 hours to completely absorb the flavors. But it's just a nice way to zest up your crackers. It's inexpensive. You could sit and eat these if you wanted like chips. Like I said, I wouldn't suggest that because you'll eat the whole bowl. But anyway, this is Karen from Two Bass Holes and a Karen, sharing a recipe with you for some zesty crackers. Take care, and you all have a very good day. Bye-bye.